I want to get your take on what we heard yesterday. Calhoun says he's retiring, but not until the end of the year. How do you feel about him continuing to lead this turnaround effort?
Thanks, Frank. It's great to be here. I think the Band-Aid's been ripped off. The announcement yesterday was, I think, probably the beginning of sort of how investors are seeing Boeing transitioning. I think but in reality, I think it's a pretty much an orderly, stable transition. I think David's almost going to be 67 in April, and he was only ever going to go to he probably was never going to get to 70. Probably 18 months was the most realistic timeline for him. So maybe this was announced a little bit earlier due to the January 5th incident. But I think this is a smooth, stable transition. It gives them time to sort of get Boeing back, the 737 production line back to stable, a stable quality.
So is it giving you confidence as a current shareholder? Does this give you confidence, the fact that he is going to be retiring, but also that the board is already starting a search for a new CEO? But do you still have confidence with him leading, again, for a few more months, this turnaround effort?
Yeah, for sure. Boeing is a large holding in our GCAD, Gabelli Commercial Aerospace and Defense ETF, and we've been long-term Boeing shareholders. We like all of the secular and structural tailwinds and dynamics that are going on in the commercial aerospace industry, and Boeing is going to be a big proponent of that. All
right, you are a former pilot as well. We're going to lean on some of your expertise in just a minute. Nancy, I want to come over to you. Nancy, good morning. It's always great to see you. You previously held the stock. You sold after the fatal crashes in 2020. Obviously, huge news related to the MAX. You said you were concerned about the culture. So I want to play another soundbite from Phil LeBeau's exclusive interview, and I want to get a take from you. Does this sound like the fix that's needed?
When you do work out of a position, the message you send to your people is, and maybe that work was moved because of a shortage, maybe it was because you're trying to fix something that was non-conforming, but when you move it down the line, it sends a message to your own people that, wow, I guess the movement of the airplane is more important than the first-time quality of the product. And we have got to get that in way more balance, without a doubt.
So, Nancy, coming over to you, balance. That was an interesting take on that. Do you think that this company, for you to become a shareholder again, does it just need to focus on first-time quality, or do you agree with Calhoun's take that they just need to strike a balance?
I found those comments. Good morning, Frank. I found those comments befuddling. What has he been doing for the last 4 years? Is really my question. I understand that when you're turning around a big company like this, it does take a tremendous amount of time. I mean, you can just look most recently at Intel after the Bob Swan tenure. That company had the brand, right? And they squandered it. And so in my view, and I'd love Tony's thoughts on this, but in my view, the only reason this stock isn't a $50 stock is because of the moat around the company. No competition effectively, except for obviously Airbus, which is now sort of surged ahead. So for us, it's going to really matter who the CEO is. What he described to me were things that he should have been doing all along. And, his tenure has not been impressive. And I think it would have been better to make a quick adjustment instead of this sort of long drawn out period of him sort of handing over the reins.
Well, Nancy, in all fairness, they did make one quick adjustment when it comes to their commercial airlines unit. Stephanie Pope taking that over. Does that give you more confidence in this company possibly to return as a shareholder?
It could. I mean, I think what we're going to want to see is what are the next level announcements. So she's got more of a finance background. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you're in an engineering company, I think what we've also learned from Calhoun is that you really need to be immersed in the culture. Now, she's a third generation Boeing employee. She's been there for 30 years. So I think that was a good move, at least from on paper. And now we want to see some action, some activity in the right direction before we step back in and do it a little more. The free cash flow issue is troubling to me because it's really declined pretty dramatically.
All right, so Tony, I want to come back over to you. You are, again, a current shareholder. Just kind of wrap it in a bow for us as someone who's, knows airplanes intimately. When it comes to the culture issues, some of the production issues Nancy's mentioning, this is an engineering company. Do you feel like they're on the path to turn it around and also take back some of those market share gains from Airbus?
Yeah, I think you know, in my old life, you know, everyone's a safety officer in a squadron, and safety is paramount in aviation. And I think everyone's pretty keen on that. And you know, you got to remember, you got to sort of step back and see, you know, so where Boeing has come from. Obviously, they had two mishaps in the 18-19 timeframe. And on top of that, then you know, then obviously COVID hits, which is the worst downturn in commercial travel, you know, in history. And so Boeing's production, just based on multiple factors, went from, you know, they were at almost before the mishaps, 52 a month, and then through COVID, almost essentially down to zero. They were at a zero on the production line, and then increasing back to 38 just before, you know. So there's been a lot of dynamics in Boeing, and they've had a lot of things thrown at them, particularly, you know, CEO Calhoun.
Okay.
And I agree. I think, you know, having a transition at the commercial plane business is going to be the key to this, and having Stephanie Pope, who I think is well liked within the company, and they think that can, you know, she can lead to a change here and is open and willing to explore different avenues. I think that'll be a good thing for Boeing.